Hello, this is Tony from Smile Create Repeat, artist co-founder, and just gonna do a colored pencil drawing here. And I just have these here. They're a bunch of different brands, different colors, and just random colors. And I have a Prismacolor colorless blender, so I'm gonna show you a few things. One of them is blending colors with the blender. So I'm just picking just these two colors, pink and yellow. And let's see how we do this. So I just do something like that, I think. And then I'm going to go in the yellow. And if you have different brands, it's nice because you can really decide, do you like the feel of one more than the other, or one's harder, one's softer, and decide what you like. So I mixed them too. I got the pink here and I overlapped them, and then I just color with the blender, and then and that also works to smooth out the yellow, and I'm going to smooth out the red, and that there was a little bit of pigment on there, so it shows. So you can see how nicely that middle is blended. So that's a good technique to use for whenever you need it, but that's what the colorless blender does. So now I'm going to work on a drawing. So what are we going to do? All right, let's see. I'm going to start with a light color. Yep, just maybe we'll just draw a little face again. And I'm just using this for sketching. Just to give me some sort of plan, some layout. And let's see if we can. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see if we can do something with it. So I have these different colors, and we're just gonna go in and see what we can do with it. Yeah, we'll do that too, just to get a little bit of color in there. And I think we're gonna use this color. Looks neat. Oh, that's neat. This is a Cretacolor Mega Color, so you can see it's big. So it's a fat one. It's kind of neat feeling. And I think I'm going to make those a little smaller. And I have a dark blue, so I'm going to use, I think it's dark, yeah, it's dark blue. I'm just using it because it's dark. And these, if you've used these, the Straddler, it's a much different. First, they're sharpened with a square tip, which is kind of not ideal. So I'm going to get rid of that with my little pencil, with a pencil sharpener. So let me try sharpening it first, and then I'll tell you what I think. All right. So I sharpened it. So my original thought of that wasn't great because I didn't like the way it was working with the square tip. But this is a much harder lead, graphite. I don't know if it's pigment, core, that might be the word. It's a much firmer core than this big one here. So it's definitely a different feeling. And let's get that. I'm gonna try, wait, is that one? What color is this? This is Crayon Dash. I missaid that, I'm sure. But that's all right. So this one is just a lighter blue. And I'm gonna see what this one feels like. Oh yeah, that's softer. So I'm just adding in nostrils. And let's see. This is kind of neat with these different colors, because this isn't, and I think this chin needs to come in. So we'll try to bring that in. And what are we going to do with the hair? Yellow? Bright yellow? And maybe we'll put some of the other colors in there too. It would have been nice, because usually when I do these on camera, I do a dark hair so then I can cut into here and fix that chin line. But not going to be the case this time. But that's all right. And let's try to get that, show some of the neck here somehow. She's got a long neck, doesn't she? And then we'll bring that hair back there. And this is kind of just a neat way to do some illustrations with some color without having to worry about really, is this the right color or the wrong color? And yes, I am using pink on the cheeks right now because I have it. And now I'm trying to use the blender just to soften that up a little and blend it in. And let's go back in and do some more to the mouth there. What do we think? Well, I don't want to use pink because I don't want it to be pink. So let's see if we can give her some cool blue lips. And I'm just coloring. I'm not really thinking of value too much, but maybe just a little. So I left, you see that little bit right there, I left as the highlight on the lip, and now I'm going in with this dark blue again, see if I can get this to make it darker. Okay, and then we'll go over that a little bit so it's not quite so much. And then maybe here. And we have the top of the eye. And this is just for show. Ooh, that looks funny. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit, like that part. Need to get rid of that. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna fix that part, because this part here from my original sketch looks really funny here. So I need to do something with it. Maybe that's just enough. Bring in the eye, the bottom of the eyelid down. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is right or not, but we'll see. And then maybe we get some of this yellow on right here. Maybe it's on this part of her lip. And there's a pinch of it just catching the top of her chin. There's a little bit over here too. And does that look funny because that's the hair color? Let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe there's a pinch of yellow up there. And yeah, please subscribe and like this video. Even if you don't. I'm just kidding. If you don't, let me know what you think. And if you like it, let me know what you think. Try to be constructive if you have comments, because I'd like to hear it. And this is a gray, but this is really a jade green Prismacolor. So this head looks a little off to me. I did too much green on there. I liked it better without it. But I still think it's kind of neat. And now I'm going to try to go and get some more pink in there. Just because I think that color is going to be nice on there. Oh, maybe, yeah, pink by the eyes. That's good. That's always a comforting, relaxing thing, right? No. And then blending these green with this pink will make it a little darker and a little brownish. But I'm doing it just for the color and for the value. Okay, now we got to do something to this hair. So I'll just try to get some in there to see if that blends and see what that looks like. But this is fun. This is, you just pick up a color and see, hey, where do I want to put it? So there you go. So there's a funny colored portrait illustration drawing with a bunch of different color pencils, seeing what we make. And I'm going to go in and add a little bit more dark, I think, right here. Just to see if that can help it. I think it did not. Maybe. All right. All right, so thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful month. Stay healthy. We're not done yet, but we're getting through it. So stay masked, get your vaccination. I've been vaccinated. My wife has been vaccinated. 2 of my 3 kids have. The last one's too young still, so please, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Please, yeah, have a great month. Remember to smile, create, repeat.